Hey guys, welcome back again. So in the previous video, we created this menu that we see here, that is inside this application, that has 5 items. That is the profile, the search item, the delete item, edit and settings item. So in this video, let's see that how do we use the same menu inside two different activities, and we will not use on create options menu inside each and every activity. So that is the basic idea of this video, that is how to make a single menu and make it available inside each and every activity. So let's go to our application here, and this is the previous application in which we inflated our menu inside the on create options menu inside the main activity. And if you don't know that how to create an options menu, then you can go and watch my video that is linked above. And then in the second video, I've explained that how do we handle the item click events on the menu items. So firstly, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a new activity and we'll be calling it settings activity. So it will be an empty activity. So activity and empty activity, and this should be called settings activity like this. And let's click on finish and let's click on add, and it's a git thing. Don't worry about this. And now we have the settings activity. And now let's go to the activity settings.xml file, and let me quickly add in a text view here so that we can be sure that we are in the settings activity. So let me change the text to settings activity, and let me also change the text appearance to be large, and let me center it horizontally and vertically in the container. So that's all what we are going to do in this activity settings.xml file. So let's close it. And now what we want to do, we want to go to the settings activity whenever we click on the settings item, that is this settings item. So let's do that. So inside the on options item selected, we have this case that is r.id.action settings. So currently it shows only a toast. So let's go to the settings activity from inside here. So firstly, let me create an intent. So intent equal to new intent, and from this class, that is main activity, to settings activity dot class like this. And then we want to start the activity by passing an intent, that is this intent we have just created like this, and that's all. And we can remove this toast from here. So now let's run this application and let's see that if we are able to go to the settings activity, though I'm sure that we should be able to go to the settings activity. So let me click on this menu item here, that is the settings item here. And now we see that is we are inside the settings activity. And now we want that menu, that is this menu, to be visible inside our settings activity. That is, we want this menu to be visible here inside the settings activity. So let's do that. So instead of overriding these methods inside our settings activity, that is, we can do this, that we can override this method inside our settings activity and we can have our menu there. But we are not going to do that. But instead we'll be using a single menu to do that. So let's go here, and now let's create a new Java class that extends this AppCompat activity, because our main activity extends AppCompat activity and our settings activity also extends AppCompat activity. So let me make another class which extends AppCompat activity. So let me right click here, new Java class, and we should call it menu AppCompat activity. So menu AppCompat activity like this. And don't worry about this. So now this menu AppCompat activity should extend this AppCompat activity, which our main activity and settings activity extends. So let it extend from AppCompat activity like this. And now what we can do, we can go to our settings activity and we can extend the settings activity from our menu AppCompat activity and not the AppCompat activity. So let me extend it from menu AppCompat activity. This is the class we created, and let me copy it. And we want this main activity to also extend this menu AppCompat activity like this. And now if we run our application, nothing will be changed. Everything will be working as before. So we see that our menu is working and we are able to go to the settings activity. So now let's go back again. And now what we want to do, we want to cut all this code from here, that is on create options menu. So let me cut this from here. And now let's paste it inside our menu AppCompat activity, because we can here also override that method, that is this method, that is on create options menu. And now let's also cut this method from here, that is on options item selected. So let me cut this from here and let's paste it inside this menu AppCompatActivity like this. And we see that our menu AppCompatActivity overrides these two methods, that is on create options menu and on options item selected. And this extends from AppCompatActivity, and our main activity extends from menu AppCompatActivity, and settings activity also extends from this menu AppCompatActivity. And our settings activity is almost empty and our main activity is almost empty, and we can ignore this handle profile click from here because that is a direct on click event on our menu item. So firstly let's go to so we want to remove this method from here, so let's remove this method from here. So let's go to our main menu.xml to remove the on click event, that is handle profile click. So let me remove this from here, and now we have a normal menu. So now let's run this application and let's see that if we are able to see the menu in both the activities. So let's run this application and let's go back. So we see that our menu is present inside our main activity because it says hello world, and we have these items here. And now let's go to the settings activity, and again we see that the menu is present here inside the settings activity also. And we also have these items here, that is the delete, edit and settings item. But now one more thing I need to tell you, that is we do not want this settings item to be present inside this settings activity because we are already in the settings activity. So how do we do that? So let's go back to our application, and inside the settings activity, let's override the method that is on prepare menu options or on prepare options menu. So on prepare options menu like this. And now here what we want to do, we want to simply remove the item with the ID of action settings, because this item, that is the settings item here, has the ID of action underscore settings. So as we can see here inside the main menu.xml file, that this settings item has the ID of action settings. So let's go to our settings activity here. So here what we can do, we can simply say menu.remove item, and here we need to pass in the ID r.id.action settings like this. And now if we run this application again, we won't be seeing that settings item inside our settings activity. So here currently we are in the main activity. So because we are seeing hello world and we see all the 5 items, that is the delete, edit and settings, as well as the profile and search item. So let's go to the settings activity, and here we see that we are able to see this profile item, the search item, and inside this overflow menu we only see the delete and edit item and not the settings item, because we have removed that item from on prepare options menu, as we can see here inside the settings activity. So now let's look at one more thing. So firstly let's go to our application, and here we are inside the main activity, and if we click this item that is delete, we see that we are getting this toast here, that is action delete. And now let's go to the settings activity, and now if we click this item that is delete, we are getting the same toast here, that is action delete. So now let's see that how do we override this thing here, that is in one activity you get something else and in another activity you can do something else. So let's go to the settings activity, and the toast is coming from this thing here, that is on options item selected from the menu AppCompatActivity. And here we are making this toast here, that is when the action is delete, we are making this toast here, that is action delete. So now let's override this method inside our settings activity. So on options item selected, and now firstly we'll check if item.get item id equal to r.id.action delete. Then we want to perform something else, and this time we would be making another toast. So let's make a toast here. The context would be this, and this time the text would say settings activity delete call, and ignore the spelling mistake here. And now we want to return true from here, so we return true like this. And now let's run this application, and now let's go back to our application again. So this time if we click here, we are getting action delete inside the main activity. And now let's go to the settings activity, and now if we click here, that is delete, we are getting settings activity delete call. So this is how you handle a single item differently in different activities using a single parent activity. So guys, that's all about this video. So if you have liked the video, do hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to our channel. And if you want, you can support me on patreon.com. I'll provide the link in the description below. So thank you, bye bye, tata, take care and have a good day.